This is the thing we have to keep in the mind. That is Gandhak Rasayana in the children with 120 mg is needed. So is it okay coming? Okay. Then give it for the 6 months. Patient totally will be recovered. I have seen. Now they are okay. Then second time they never needed a medicine for diarrhea. The condition was just like Grahani. And this works more in the Pitta and Anna. Pitta condition. The patients were not having the constipation or hard stools or vibandhata and diarrhea. They had continuous the diarrhea and indigestion was there. Both are recorded with the Gandhak Rasayana. Only the medicine, the other medicine I not give. But this Gandhak Rasayana effect. I made packets and given to the patient. Recently I am not having any patient. Before 2 or 3 years there was one patient, child, that successfully recovered. No, any children came with the diarrhea and given Gandhak Rasayana, no patients as there is not recovered. Everybody was get recovered. Kaushal was troublesome. It took more time, 2-3 years. Then I don't know what happened. We have admitted in the IPD also. That was in the 1980s. And the same effect can be attained by Godanti. Godanti is not called a Grahani, but in the children, in the Grahani or Atisara, Godanti is the drug. Go to the Basma. Just make it Basma and give. And Godanti is a pediatric medicine. In so many conditions, we can use Godanti for the children. It is safe for the children also. Okay, Gandhak Rasayana, any doubt? See, the problem is this Gandhak Rasayana is to be activated. For activation, we should add Rasa Sindhura or Suvarna Bhasma. With that only it will be activated. Otherwise it is not so much activated. It is one type of catalytic. This is this technique is adopted by Dr. Pandit Taranath. He told in the book this way, we should add Suvarna Bhasma on the required quantity. Don't add much more. Very little is sufficient. Or Rasa Sindhura. Rasa Sindhura is cheaper. So with our idea we can make still more. If you are giving for the Kushta, we can add Mana Sindhura or Kala Sindhura. If there is Radhakshma related, we use Makaratvaja. And Rasa Sindhura, the simple one. Makaratvaja contains both mercury and Suvarna, both. So with the Gandhak Rasayana, this will be more active. But add very little as much as possible. Otherwise, this as we are combining with the Suvarna and Makaratvaja or other Manasindhura, Kalasindhura are very potent, very hard, Ushna. So it is difficult to tolerate to the patient. Some reactions will be there. So Rasindhura is safe. You can use very little quantity. Gandhak Rasayana dosage also important. For adult dosage, we need 500 mg, half a gram. The dosage is simple, single dose. This is not given as twice or thrice. Single dose early in the morning and given in the empty stomach, and patient can use milk or honey or sugar. The best anupana is banana. The simple method, take a piece of banana, how much the patient can take, and open it longitudinally and put Gandhak Rasayana, give to eat. This is the best method. And by this method, even the Gandhak Rasayana is not purified well or not done well, their side effects will be reduced. No side effect. I have not seen any side effects in my practice from the Gandhak Rasayana, but action was less. In the OPD or wherever I have seen, the action was very less. When I have prepared myself and given, it was having the proper action. And in the same Siddha system, there is one Gandhaka Rasayana, contains so many herbs. My teacher is recommending that one. That is having so many medicines having, it is active, it is powerful. But I find mine prepared one Ayurvedic method is better. It is very active. And the Rasindhara, adding Rasindhara, it affects properly. In a set dosage only it will affect. There is no side effect I have noted, but my teacher always insisted me check the blood report. There may be leukocytosis with the Gandhaka toxicity. Leukocytosis. If it is found, stop it. I couldn't find any patient in that way. No patient had developed this symptom. I was checking 23 weekly. If it is given months together, then monthly, starting the 15 days, after 1 month, then monthly I was getting checked. Still, there was no change in the blood. Patient is getting well and well. And other thing, Patya Patya is also important. Just refer Gandhaka Rasayana for the Patya Patya. This is also important. By that only it will increase its efficacy. With the Vidahi, oil fried or chemicals, all will make reaction along with the Gandhaka Rasayana. Patient will get reaction. Particularly oil fried items. Nowadays there are so many big lists of not to be taken. Just like this one, Chinese dish or Punjabi dish, which are having high quantity of chemicals or coloring agents. This is not good. Home foods almost allowed. Homemade foods. Oil is not allowed. Ghrita is allowed. Ghrita, Shira, Goduma, Shali and Amla, banana. Amla, mango. Mango also Patya for Gandhaka Rasayana.
The ripened one. Ripened one.
Ripen, not tender. Ripen only. Amla rasa is not good. One of the patient had psoriasis taking Gandhaka Rasayana when I am the UG. He was telling, he was on Gandhaka Rasayana from the physician and he is told to not to take sour things. But this patient was taking buttermilk. Buttermilk continuously. He developed reaction and came for the hospital. The physician, Vaidya, he told, now I can't handle it. You already made a mistake. This is the observation. I don't know whether it is possible. Actually, Madhura Takra, fresh Takra is compatible or Dahi is good for the Gandhaka Rasayana. If soreness is there, don't give it. This is observation. I don't know whether it is making reaction or not. That patient may have some other apathy also. But keep in mind, don't give any sour things. Still, mango allowed, ripened mango. Dahi is allowed. Sugar is allowed. Sugar cane is good. Jaggery can be taken. Honey is good. These are all in the comes under the Patya. With the Gandhaka Rasayana, medicine, not for the disease. In the disease also, banana is good. Grahani, banana fruit is good. And it makes soothing in the bowel and anulomana. And the same way it is good for this one, Grahani Bala.
Then
There
is one question, because we have some different species of banana. We have that big one, I don't know the name in English, that is, when it's well ripened, it is very sweet, but it's more heavy to digest and it causes some laxation. The small one, it is a little bit more kashaya and causes grahi. Which one we can use in Grahani?
According to the patient. If the patient is kapha pradhana, don't give the big one. When there is pitta pradhana or vata pradhana, you can big one and reduce the quantity, how much he can digest. That much, that you can use. And even here in the medicinal property, we are using one kadali phala is there. Small, it is coming occasionally in the Reliance. Small one.
Very, very sweet.
Very sweet.
It is sweet, but before ripening it is kashaya. And this one is the good for any disease. Whenever the patya is told, this banana is to be taken. And this robust and the new varieties, these are newly developed. According to the experience, we can have to decide whether it is kapha not developing much more. Even South India, we are having one type of banana that is having dust on that one.
There is one red one. Maybe 10
that one is, it is known as dusty, budi, ashy banana. It is ash, just like potato ash, there is on the leaf, and on the banana also it is there. And it is said to be taken for the disease. And it won't make kapha. Even in asthma patients or kapha pratishaya, we can use it. Nowadays also it is available. That it is known as ashy. Just like Kushmanda is having a coating, it is also having a coating. Particularly the leaf. and variety of bananas have little different of effect. So many varieties are there. And even in small one, and then sour one is there, little sour is there. It is apatya. Here we can get it in the Junagadh as chikitsa, and it is like sour. Don't use it. It is apatya. But if you are healthy, you can use it, and it is tasty. Okay. Now we are having the different three type of medicines. One is parpati, other one is gandhakrasayana, other one is Sudhashekara. In the chronic, in the children's young age group, gandhakrasayana is effective. Whereas it is going to develop udara, then we have to select gandhakrasayana, no alteration. When there is needed of anulomana, stamana or vibandhata is more there, and pittaja symptoms are there, then go for Sudhashekara. In general, parpati is the drug of choice for Grahani. These are the main drugs. Next, secondary drugs, which are generally, these are supporting the primary drugs. They are these ones. From Agni Kumara to Kanaka Sundara Rasa. This helps to activate the Sudhashekara, activate or getting more benefit with the parpati. Can be combined with that one.
Okay.
Parpati, Sudhashekara or Gandhakrasayana, we can combine this one. But don't combine Gandhakrasayana with Agni Tundi. Krumikutara we can combine with Parpati or Sudhashekara. Whereas Kanakasundara is having little different type of action. See, Agni Kumara. This is generally used for the children for increase the Agni digestion power. When there is needed of Agni Deepti along with the Krimihara Guna and Agni Balavardhana along with the Agni Deepana, that is Agni Tundi, best one. Because this is Kuchala is having Balavardhana, Kupil. And same it is Agni Deepana. So Agni Deepana and Balavardhana, this is done by Agni Tundi, but not in the starting. Once you remove the dosha, ama or visha and the Agni Deepana is started, then you can start with the Agni Tundi. Generally I give this after the parpati. After completing the parpati, then we start Agni Tundi. By that patient will get good Agni Deepana. At the same time, the Grahani gets more bala. This can be given even 3 months. Generally needs for 1 month. And in the Kulma or the Vata Vedana also reduced by the Agni Tundi.
Also can reduce gulma.
Agni Tundi. These Kulma symptoms, Kulma chikitsa, can be reduced. Other drugs also there. This is also one of them. Next, Krimikutara. Actually, some Vaidyas telling us Krimija Grahani. Krimija Grahani they are telling. This is just adopted the modern concept. And Vaidyas are just telling without any investigation, just seeing the patient. Or they are doubting there is a possibility of a Krimi, particularly in children. They give Krimihara medicines. And patient is getting recovery. I have seen few Vaidyas are doing this one. So whoever the patients are coming, 40% of patients having Krimi. They are giving the Krimi medicine. And they get recovery. That's if they are getting recovery. Generally these medicines contains, even though Krimigna, it is Agnidipana. And also good for the Grahani. So probably this is the effect. And in this condition, they are using Krimikutara, and even in the 1950s and 60s, there is some idea in my native. He was using Krimikutara like anything for Grahani. He was using, and he was preparing himself, and this is Palash Bija, is toxic. But it is, if it is processed well, properly with the Mushik Karni Surasa, then toxic is not there. Almost is clear. Mushika.
Mushika.
Just like rat's ear, that shape of the liver, that shape of the leaf. Just like Brahmi, how is the Banduk Parni? Almost the same one, but this is alternate leaves are there. And this is a creeper. You can find it here also. It is in Jamnagara and Saso it is there. And Kremikutar also giving a very good result in the colitis. In the modern time, they are telling us colitis, give Kremikutar along with other drugs. Patient will recover within a few days, just like modern medicine. I was commonly using this in the OPD. You may know, in the formulary I am giving to the students, it is written. Kremikutar along with the Gangadhara, Ingvastaka, Lavana Bhaskara makes good result in the Grahani. This is OPD prescription. This I learned from that Vaidya. He was telling this is Krimi, MABS is a Krimi. So we should give Krimihara. So he was giving Krimikutara along with the Mustakarishta. My teacher always telling not to mix these rasayanas along with the asavarishta or the liquid. It will separate from the mercury. With the kajali we adding, it is not reacting totally. So if you put something in float and something in sediment, so don't use that way. I am not using that way, but I am giving along with other powders. Then I am telling to drink Mustakarishta. He was mixing with the Mustakarishta. Here actually he was using 120 to 250 mg dosage, whereas in my OPD I found it needs 500 mg dosage. Otherwise result is poor. See, the result is depending on the quality of the medicine and the quantity of the medicine. Even in general practice, this is a very useful drug, Krimikutara. Krimikutara mixed with the other churnas or any other combinations and keep it ready. Give the patient, patients will recover. But what to do after that is given only for the 2 or 3 weeks. Next, we have to make Agnidipana, Patyapatya, all these things we have to do. Otherwise, patient will come and ask, sir, I am always having repeated attacks. Whenever I am taking your medicine, I am okay. Then again, the attack is there. Means we have not given any proper treatment. So, this is once the patient will, along with the he will recover, then shift to other drugs.
But Krimikutara does not make Deepana also.
Makes Deepana. Deepana is there. But after this also clinically we are facing the same problem. Patient is getting having same attacks. 2 things are there. One, patient is not recovered fully. Other thing, patient is not doing Patya. This Patya I observed with the patients so many years of practice. Always they are not taking care about the water. Your water is one of the karana for the Grahani and Udara, Dushita Jala. So mineral water if they are maintaining and properly, then they will get recovered. And takra, good quality of takra should be continued. By that Grahani will get bala. This is day to day we can use it, and day to day it will give the strength to the Grahani. I think I am not getting late. We can have discuss. Otherwise, just seeing this we can take in the next class.
Okay.
Understanding the formula is very good.
Yeah, don't want to jump.
See, Krimikutara, one of the best one. Agnitundi is generally given after this Krimikutara or other drugs. Not combined with this. Only Agnitundi given for the increase of the appetite. With the Lavana Bhaskara, we can combine with the Krimikutara. So patient automatically will get good Agnidipana. I have not used Agnikumara. This is generally used for the children. And this is easy to prepare. But Agnitundi also very easy. Krimikutara can be done. Only the Vanaspati, the plant juice should be added properly. Then only it is safe. This is Krimikutara. Next comes Kanaka Sundara. Kanaka Sundara is a different type of action in the Grahani. This contains Dattura. Kanaka means Dattura. And this makes strengthen to the Grahani Avayava. Not much of Deepana. Deepana Pachana is not so much, but this is mainly used for the Grahani Avayava Shaithilya. In the Shaithilya this is used. And what are the symptoms? Shaithilyata. See, after taking the food, immediately they run to the toilet. This is one of the symptoms. Even heavy food is taken is okay. Even they are taking little food also, they have to go to the toilet. Otherwise they are okay. This is the symptom of Shaithilyata, Avayava Shaithilyata. So Grahani is unable to hold the food. In that condition, Kanaka Sundara is the best drug. In my practice, I couldn't find any result in this one because I couldn't prepare and other preparations in the market, found no result. Still, try. Even though I am not having the result, you may find. And once you in the confidence in the effect, then you can use freely. And this is the only one drug told for the Avayava Shaithilyata. Avayava Shaithilyata.
So after holding or healing Grahani, Agni Dipana should be done after this because that's not made.
Repeatedly we have to do Agni Dipana. But when the Agni Dipana helps the Avayava, but Kanakasundara helps directly to the Avayava. Avayava Balakaraka. Shaithilyata will be cleared. This Shaithilya is more common in the old age. In young age, Shaithilya is not there.
I have seen when my son had it when he was just eating 5 minutes each and every meal.
It is Shaithilya. That time at least Agni-Tudi will have. He is also making the Bala. In children, it is easily cured. Next, Grahani Shardula and Grahani Kapata Rasa are for the Grahani Shardula and Grahani Kapata Rasa. Shardula means just like a lion. All animals will escape when the lion comes. And it attacks even the elephants. No other animals can attack directly an elephant.
Yeah.
Lion will attack immediately.
Yeah.
That is the strength or Veera Parakrama. That's the powerful. Shardula means lion. So, just like lion, this will clear any type of disease of the Grahani or any variety of Grahani. And Grahani Kapata means locking. Atisara is there, uncontrolled diarrhea. So, give Grahani Kapata or Rasa, immediately it will lock. This contains opium. In the olden days, there was no other emergency medicine, just like now. So, when they are seeing the patient is getting dehydrated or kshmina, then they are using this one. So, immediately, this is generally given for few days only to stop the Adhika Vega. Then they reduce and shift to the other drugs. Nowadays, we can have these just converted formulas which are containing opiums from other pharmacies. Even in some Delhi pharmacies there, Punjab is also there, they are making these medicines with opium. I have not used since 15 to 20 years. Previously I was using. I am having the same Grahani Kapata Rasa, and is there. I have not used it. It was not needed. I can manage with other drugs. So, but it is one of the emergency medicine. Even in IPD, when the patient is having so much diarrhea, and it is the time to refer for rehydration with the picking. So that time we are using Grahani Kapata also there, and the same opiatic preparation, other things also there. That was given. What is the precaution we have to do with the opiatic drugs? This is very quick habit forming medicine. So don't give it unnecessarily or continue it long time. Patient psychologically feels very wellness with this medicine. Of course, this is not a direct opium. This is purified opium combined with the medicine. So such problems will not be there. Okay. Patient may ask you, I want that medicine. It gives you very good health and good recovery. So don't depend on that. And stop it. It is not needed. Strictly stop it. He will not addict. And then always.
Duration, sir.
Pardon me?
Duration.
3 to 5 days or needed only. Generally this is needed for only 3 days. I was using only 1 day to control, then immediately I was putting on a Patpadi or other medicines.
And 2 times, 2 BD.
3 times you can.
3 times.
3 times. Or generally 3 to 10 doses are needed.
10 doses.
No.
3 to 10
Generally,
doses.
according to the severity. But the maximum thing, better thing is that we can avoid admitting to the referring to the other doctors. Patient is recovering. What they are doing the symptomatic, all the maintenance. By that he will recover. Of course, they are doing their own method of it. But here we are controlling the diarrhea. Then there is much time to recover. Otherwise, patient may collapse.
Yeah.
So this is the emergency medicine, life-saving medicine. Nowadays, it is not freely available in the market. Only few companies are preparing, they can supply. And in foreigners, it is very difficult to send or give.
Yeah. No, I am all is what looking for the things we can prepare there or use there.
Yeah,
Cannot-
with the license, here actually our farmers had license for this opium, bhang, gold, so many things are allowed. We are purchased from the government itself. They were used. So that time our hospital was number one hospital. Any type of disease was handled. Even acute conditions were handled.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly their usage and understanding of these medicines are reduced. Then nobody was using these medicines. Grahani Kapata Rasa was there in the stock. And when I am practicing, the compounder is always telling, sir, please use this medicine. This is in the storage so many years. We have to maintain register and very difficult. And in the pharmacy also they are telling, we are in this much of stock, not use it. This is kept in the double lot. So please consume it and complete it. By that we will be paid. But okay, whatever happened. But in the starting, it was prepared, and well supplied, and doctors also were using. Even in Gokhale was here. He was a very good physician, and he was using. Even C.P. Shuklaji was also using these medicines. In emergency condition, he was using. And renowned physicians were there. 3-4 physicians were there. All are using this one, and they asking the pharmacy to prepare this one. It is needed. So there was in those times there was no cases to refer to the modern hospital in emergency. Nowadays there is no other way. We have to refer. So this is the condition.
Mm-hmm.
But aware of this medicine, study this medicine. This is helpful. Don't think that opium makes any such a bad thing. Even in the modern medicine, it is one of the life-saving drug. In the last stage of pain, there is no other drug than the opium or opium derivatives are given, such analgesic. And why can't we use for a short time? We can use it. Don't make it habituated. And we can smell the opium in the medicine. Or even our Grahani Kapata is there, we can smell and tell this contains opium or not. The flavor will be there, very good flavor is there. And the dogs can easily find it. Sniffer dogs. In the airports, always there. I was going to Japan, and in that time, in the handbag, I was rushed for the getting out from the counter. It was free. My friend told, let us hurry. It is blank. No passengers are there. So I ran out. Immediately, policeman, security person bring with the dog and pushed it to my back. I was alone. Nothing was there. Dog was just went silently, turned his head. But how this is possible? Because of flavor. Opium is having it's such a flavor. No other plant is having that smell. It is identical. Have you come across that flavor?
No.
I can make you smell because it is combined form of medicine. I kept it for the emergency. 20 years old. Very little I have tried. But I couldn't use it. Not needed, so I not use it. Okay, I clear this. See the different mode of action of the different medicines that we have to understand. This is multi-side effects, multi-dimension effect that we are in a different way. These medicines are work. These are the examples. You can find so many other medicines like this way effect in a different way, different condition. Rogi avastha, roga avastha, and the medicines to be taken along this one. So we have discussed previously the rogi and the roga we have to assess properly. Then only we can have a perfect selection of medicine. In the concept of treatments, we have started with that one. Just read that one, then see these drugs. Next comes Shri Nripati Vallabharasa. This is a different type of medicine and used for Raja Vaidya, king. Shri Nripati Vallabharasa. Raja Vaidya is used. Yeah. What is the difference? This is nothing but the combination of Panchamrita, Karpati, along with the Hivastaka. difference is there, and prepared with the bhavana of Brindarajaswara or Ajakshira. Both can be done. Or Amalki Kasha is there, I think. Just to refer. Amalki Kasha is also there for bhavana. I am not remembering fully. Amalki or Ajakshira is there. Ajakshira is there, no other Kasha is needed. And this is very safe drug. Even Sukumara, any type of Prakriti is there, this is competitive. Generally given for 1.5 months. This reference you can refer in the Bashar Knowledge. This is also very good drug. There is no other drug just like safe for this one. In market, Vaidyanatha is preparing, I think. You can get it from Vaidyanatha. 250 to 500 mg is the dosage. Generally, I prescribed 500 mg. I was seeing this and I couldn't find it in the IPD. So I was not using. Once I observed, one of our lecture actually is not good popular with the students or the patient. Just one patient came and got medicine repeatedly with him and he was getting recovery. Just ask what is the problem? He was suffering from Grahani. Ask how are you now? Oh, I am very good. Dr. Valera is treating me. You may know how is it. And just I was discussed with him. He was my friend and just discussed what you are giving, what a miracle drug. I appreciated him. Generally all are abusing. I was appreciated. You are right, you are right. I give nothing but Nrupati Vallabha Rasa. He was telling. Shri Nrupati Vallabha Rasa. How is it happening? Just pretended. I don't know. And see, this is one of such a drug. Anywhere, anyhow, you can give this. And this is effective. Then I observed it was effective. He was prescribing, it was available from the Vaidyanath pharmacy. That time he was using. But it was not 100% recovery. But recovery was good. It is one of the drugs practically having effect. I have seen his prayoga. I think students were never noticing that type of prayoga of him. He was also a well-knowledge person. Practically is not adjustable with the students. Yeah. You know? Oh. Yeah, you are right. And so many Vaidyas are doing this practice with the Nrupati Vallabha Rasa. Next, Karpura Rasa. This Karpura Rasa is for emergency medicine, just like Grahani Shardul and Grahani Kapata Rasa. This stops generally used for the cholera in the severe diarrhea. Dosage is very mild one, 60 to 120 mg is given.
Twice a day?
As needed. 4th hourly also can be given. 4th hourly. If there is severe diarrhea, cholera it is 4th hourly given. And Mahodadi Rasa is also for the Udara and diarrhea both. Kamoduda and Lai Churna. These are the Kamoduda is generally not used. When there is Pitta Pradhana, Pitta Grahani, this is supportive drug. And Lai Churna is told in the Rasa Tarangini, Rasa Tantra Sara, Siddha Prayoga Sangha. Reference is there. Lai, Lagu Lai is there. This is also again narcotic drug. And this is having a very good effect. In the North India, this one is more used for the Grahani and they are getting very good recovery. Okay, I think this is sufficient for today.